Elon Musk's Cybertruck teasers, LUCID'S price cuts prove effective, POLESTAR's production milestone, and more. Biggest EV stories of the week.
From the end of the week, I'm about to blow. Breeze walking through the honky tonk like a pack of wolves now. Order of around the drops and it's away we go.
How I'd love to be in love for just a moment.
All that and more, so let's get to it. Tesla is currently up in the after hours after a pretty positive week. A week that had them up almost 9%. Can Tesla climb higher this week, or will it be dragged down by August and September woes of the stock market? I've been battered in the options market in recent weeks, and I have no idea where the stock market is going to go. I may just take the week off and get my bearings. But if you've been watching this channel for any length of time, I have impulse control issues. Don't be surprised if I end up placing a few bets throughout the week. Elon Musk's Cybertruck teasers, LUCID'S price cuts prove effective, POLESTAR's production milestone, and more. Biggest EV stories of the week. Electric vehicle stocks meandered to a mixed close in the week ending August 25th as they reacted to company-specific catalysts and broader market trends. Elon Musk's Tesla reversed course from posting 3 straight weekly declines. The stock closed the week at $238.59, up 3.72% for the session and 10.72% higher for the week. Musk teased Cybertruck photos on X as the launch timeline approaches. On Wednesday, he shared a picture of the Cybertruck on the road with the azure blue sky as the backdrop and captioned it, "Just drove the production candidate Cybertruck at Tesla Giga Texas." But he did not divulge anything on something most Tesla fans want to hear: the pricing of the EV truck. Analysts and industry experts has a guesstimate of about $50,000 for the starting price. Tesla is also closing in on the launch date of the refreshed Model 3 vehicle, codenamed HIGHLAND. Spy shots of the vehicle manufactured in the Giga Shanghai continue to crop up on social media. A Chinese blogger this week shared a photo of a heavily camouflaged vehicle doing high temperature tests. In a separate development, Tesla may have gotten the stubborn Indian government to come around. Reports suggest the Indian government is considering a reduced import tax for imported vehicles if the manufacturer commits to some domestic manufacturing. The government is reportedly considering a reduced tax of 15% as opposed to the current hefty 100% import duty for automobiles costing over $40,000. That would definitely be a strike in the win column if that is the case. LUCID'S price cuts are working, says CEO. Forced to raise prices in 2022 amid the supply chain constraints, Lucid has now reverted to the original pricing through the slashing of prices. Peter Rawlinson reportedly said that's been so well received by customers and the market alike. Women lie, men lie, women lie, men lie. Numbers don't lie. We'll see. Polestar production hits key milestones. Polestar achieved the feat of rolling out the 150,000th vehicle off the production line. This comes within 3 years of the company manufacturing its first volume car, Polestar 2. Separately, the company said it entered an agreement with Mobileye for autonomous driving technology. Polestar 4, which goes on sale in China this week and globally in 2024, will feature Mobileye's Chauffeur autonomous driving technology. Something to keep an eye on. Ford makes Mach-E more affordable. Ford is offering incentives and lease option for its Mach-E EV SUV. This includes a discount of up to $3,000. The company, earlier this year, took down prices for its F-150 Lightning EV pickup truck amid tough demand conditions. Faraday Future affects reverse split. Struggling EV startup Faraday effected a 1-for-80 reverse stock split after the market closed on Friday. The common stock will begin trading on a split-adjusted basis commencing upon the market opening on Monday. Won't be long now before Faraday has to shutter the doors. Let's not get it twisted. Most of these EV startups will not make it. Everyone and their mother is finding out that this is not as easy as Tesla makes it look. With Tesla lowering the prices of the best EV available on the market, all producers of EVs are going to come face to face with a hard truth. Then they'll find themselves asking one simple question: is the juice worth the squeeze?
Chewbacca and I are about to embark on another adventure.
I will be the driving instructor to 11.4.4. Yes, we finally got an update, and we're about to give it a spin. Headed to Fort Bend Mud 35 Dog Park. Take me to Fort Bend Mud 35 Dog Park. We got it locked in, fellas, and let's see which direction they're gonna take us. So we're gonna just let the navigation take us, and we're off.
Well, let me tell you a little something about me. When it's Saturday night, I need to blow off some.
We are engaged. We're gonna let it take us. See how this goes. Speed bump. Oh, that was rough.
Steve. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So far, so good. The speed bumps aren't ideal. Not ideal at all. All right, we've got a parked car here. Cleaning service didn't have their hazards on. They're just sitting there parked. The FSD did not know to go around that parked car because it wasn't parked. It was just sitting there, no hazards, no nothing.
Well, I've been holding in since o'clock in Monday morning.
There's a man in the road. FSD slows down to make sure he's not going to cross and proceeds just like a human would.
From the end of the week, I'm about to blow. Breeze walking through the honky-tonk like a pack of wolves now. Order up around the shops and it's away we go. It's a throw down, get down. Order up another round of shots. Trying to get drunk, get some, have fun. Get into some trouble, baby, like in a night. I'm a gym, been drinking, big drink, singing la 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 la, dancing machine. Been a hell of a week and I need to blow off.
Our driving student 11.4.4 seems to be behaving fairly normal. Haven't had any real alarms. Ooh, that was an interesting decision.
Look at those. Blow up. I've been holding it in through the whole work week. Now it's Saturday night and I'm about to blow. So come on now, man, let me play me none of them slow songs. I need boots, good bar, burning hell, raising, get up and go songs. But give me something hot, just give me all you got. Now let's give old Luke Miller a try. Go ahead. Baby, like it or not, I'm a gym
complaints that I've had so far. We've had the speed bump issue. Going over those speed bumps at the normal speed probably isn't ideal. No significant, just mild discomfort for the driver. I don't know what they can do to fix that, but you know, if they can solve that issue, win all the way around. There was a cleaning vehicle parked on the side of the road, but not parked with its brakes on, no hazards. So I imagine the driving student FSD 11.4.4 thought the car was going to move eventually. It did not. It was content just sitting on the brakes on the side of the road. So that's a disengagement, but to no fault of FSD 11.4.4.
I need to blow off some steam. Got to blow off some steam for a blow up. I got to blow off some steam for a blow up. I got to blow off some steam for a blow up. I got to blow off some steam for a blow up. I've been holding it in through the whole work week. Now it's Saturday night and I'm about to blow. It's Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam. It's Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam. It's Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam.
I like that it's letting me know that it's choosing which fork to stay on. That's some new stuff for me. Alright, is this where we want to be? Oh, that's a mistake. Report. Despite the report, the car fixed itself without me having to do it. It was in the wrong lane, realized it, and then continued on with the navigation. I didn't have to disengage. That, to me, is progress.
Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam.
Looks like we have reached our destination. Parking for dog park users only. Thank you, FSD 11.4.4. You are improving as a driver. So much that I don't think I needed to correct you too much at all. Well, we've gotten here safely. Let's go ahead and get to it, Chewie. You ready to go run around and frolic?
Let me get you some honey and some ginger, girl. I don't know you, but you mean the world to me. 'Cause you save me from my reality. Yes, I know that it's bad for me to fall in love so casually, but I can't get enough of your normalcy. Cayenne pepper stranger, won't you stay for just a moment? How I'd love to be in love for just a moment. Knock me out, lay me down in your little fortress. We both know I can't afford the truth, 'cause my appetite is wet. Maybe you can help me forget. I bet you have a normal life now, don't you, honey? I bet that you can take or leave most anything alone. I bet you keep your slim physique with frequent running. I bet you have a bank account with lots of money, 'cause you are a picture.
In conclusion, Tesla and the Cybertruck have been dominating the news cycle. We are at the 11th hour, folks. Lucid claims that their price cuts are garnering their vehicles more attention. I guess we'll have to see. Ford has to do likewise with the Mach-E. Polestar's 150,000th vehicle just rolled off the line. Faraday future, a reverse split for the struggling EV maker. Just know, things are not looking good. And we finally got 11.4.4. The OGs of full self-driving are on 11.4.7, while Elon Musk gave a preview of what V12 will be like. It's only a matter of time before FSD V12 Beta becomes a viable solution to the human driving experience. The more data it acquires on how to behave on the roads, the better it will become. It's just like how artificial intelligence dominates games like chess or Go. Give them enough simulations and they'll beat just about anybody. Eventually, they'll become so good at it that they'll perform maneuvers that no one's even thought about yet, all the while operating within the rules of the game. Well, the name of the game now is driving. And I'll take the under on how fast Tesla's FSD will become better than a human driver by an order of magnitude. That's all I got for you today. Hopefully the markets treat you well this week. Be easy. Peace.